fucking bounce it.
Hey, what is going on everybody? My name's Ashley and welcome to another episode of my Crystal Palace career mode. If you do enjoy the video, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and if you'd like to check out any social media links or links to the previous episode, they'll be down in the description below. So we could be starting off the episode by moving on into a game against Manchester City in the Capital One Cup. Obviously this is a two-legged semi-final of the cup, so we need just to try and get the best possible result. And it starts off well for us as we get inside the box. Here's some nice work by Chung-Young, who's replacing the injured Zaha from the last episode, and wins himself a penalty. Connor Wickham's going to be the man to step up, but the keeper's going to pull off a brilliant one-handed save, tipping it past the crossbar to keep it at 0-0. Then Man City get an opportunity of their run again behind the defenders. Some nice work here by Thomas Müller, and the rebound eventually will fall in the box and will be smashed into the back of net by Sergio Aguero, giving Man City a 1-0 lead. Then for a free kick, we play it short here. Some nice work by Scott Dan, driving towards the box, finding some space to run into, and then his shot is well saved by the keeper, Willy Caballero, keeping it at 1-0. Then Man City get another opportunity just before half time, working their way, trying to get some space in for a cross. Then they find a gap to run in between two defenders and win a penalty. Raheem Sterling going down under pressure. Thomas Müller's the man to step up, and he is going to slot it away, making it 2-0 to Man City and giving us an uphill struggle mountain to climb. But they continue to make some nice progress, Man City, some nice interchanging passing, finding some space for Thomas Müller, and his shot comes back off the post, being tipped on it to it by the keeper. They get another opportunity here, some nice work by Sergio Aguero, finding some space to turn, placing Müller, and his shot is well saved, it falls back, and eventually we do manage to clear it away. But we were constantly under pressure from Manchester City. They were a very, very dominant side in this game, and they find another opportunity here, and a keeper forces a brilliant save, keeping the scores at 2-0, and if it wasn't for him, we probably would have been further down. But as it is, the crossbars and the keeper are keeping us in this game, and we get another opportunity here with some nice work. We play the ball in to Connor Wickham. Connor Wickham plays it back to Mariappa. Mariappa is going to have his shot tipped around the post from the keeper, keeping us scoreless in this game. But Man City keeps pushing forward, trying to find opportunities, and they get inside the box once again. Manage to hit it near post past the keeper, making it 3-0, and the keeper should have done better there, but you can't blame him. He's been absolutely outstanding in this game. But some nice work here by David Silva, playing it through to Sergio Aguero, and he manages to finish, making it 4-0. But we get an opportunity of our own. Some nice work here by Jordan Much, working his way into the area. The defender makes a challenge but can't finish it off, and Williams manages to get it deflected into the back of net, giving us a 4-1 scoreline, which was how the game did finish. So we are very disappointed with that, but we have a chance to make it up in the second leg, but it will be a very difficult challenge. We move on into some training now and keep the standard lineup that we always run with. Some nice growth there by Zuma, although he didn't do ecstatic in the training session. So we're going to move on into the second game of the episode, which is going to be a league game against Aston Villa. Aston Villa, again, a side that we expect to beat because they aren't the best side in the league, but it's going to be a tough game no matter what, because they'll have some decent players in there. There's some nice work in the wide areas by Jason Punchin early on, finding his way inside the box. He's going to get taken out, and we are going to win a penalty. Charlie Austin's going to be the man to step up and take this one, and he's going to dispatch it away, giving us a 1-0 lead. Aston Villa get an opportunity of their own. They're playing the ball around nicely, trying to find gaps. Eventually they get into the box with Guy. He passes it to Jordan Ayew, and he has a shot, and we do manage to scramble away the rebound. Then as Villa are playing it around the back, we're trying to pressure them and try and win the ball. We try to slide in here. Chung-Young slides in and is going to be giving a straight red card from the referee for what I didn't think was that bad of a challenge, but the referee deemed it a straight red card, so we will be playing the rest of the match with 10 men. And Villa continued to push forward, and they get their one opportunity of the game where they get inside the box trying to get a shot off, and the keeper does well to save it, and that was it for the half. And it took until midway through the second half for them to get another opportunity, their only opportunity of the second half this time. Some nice work here in the wide area. Jordan Murphy picking up the ball, playing it to Vertort. He plays it to Hutton, and Classy finishes it off, making it 1-1. So that was how the game did finish. We were very disappointed with that result because we felt that we were the better team in the game. But we move on into some more training now, and hoping to continue the good growth. We get some good growth from Jordan Much, who we're trying to build as that CDM for next year. although he isn't playing much at the moment. But we move on into the final game of the episode, which is going to be the Capital One Cup, the second leg of the semi-finals, and it's again obviously against Manchester City. And we've gone with our strongest lineup available to us, as we are just need to make the best opportunity of this. And it starts off well for us as we get an opportunity to put keeper with a poor throw up. We only managed to hit the post, and Manchester City do manage to mop it up. Then from a goal kick, we give the ball away sloppily. They win it back, and some nice work by Thomas Muller here getting through, and the keeper comes out to smother it and manages to deflect it wide. And then we get an opportunity of our own from a free kick where we swing it in with towards Punch, and Punch heads it onto the bar, and Man City managed to clear it. And we needed to take these opportunities that we do get, because when Manchester City get their opportunities, and nice work here playing the ball around. Sergio Aguero plays it to Thomas Muller, and Muller puts it into the back of the net, making it 1-0. Then Man City continue to push forward and express their dominance in the second half, trying to find spaces. Some nice work in the wide areas with Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne swinging in across to Thomas Muller, and he manages to strike the post, which is unfortunate for him. It was a really tough game, and Manchester City after that was completely dominant. Some nice work by Sergio Aguero here, getting in to get a header to make it 2-0, which was how the game did finish. So we end up walking away with a 2-0 loss and a 6-1 loss on. We need to move on now, and we're going to go ahead and make an offer for Stefan Sessegnon, trying to bring him into the club, and we'll offer them some cash plus Joe Ledley, because we're running very short on funds. But we are going to make that offer, and then they're going to come back to us and say that they're not happy. So once we get the funds from the cup, we offer them some more, but they're going to reject that deal. So that's going to bring an end to the episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Until next time, my name's Ashley. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.